So we've made a stop off and we've gone into Island Foods here to get some beef short ribs. That's the plan for dinner tonight. So back in the Land Rover, quick stop in Tesco's, get some beers and some other supplies. Jason's here with me today, he's coming for a jolly. So between the two of us, we're going to have a good night, a few beers, a bit of food. Bosh. Looking forward to it. Right. So we're in here in the woods, just getting set up. Jace is borrowing my outhouse Parmesan tent. He's giving that a go tonight. It's his first camp with us, so I'm going to let him have a bit of comfort. You know, got to look after him. I promised his missus that, you know, make sure he's alright. So we've been processing wood. I'm not going to bore you with processing wood, you've seen it many times before. So the next thing is get a fire going. I'm going to do it a bit different this time. I've done it once before on Nobby's channel, Step Away From The Screens, where I did I lit the fire using chemicals, potassium permanganate and what's the other one? Glycerin, just food grade glycerin. So I'm going to do that in a minute, and you can see how it's done. Yeah, so I put it in the old V5 that came with the new van that we've bought, ready for doing the camper conversion. So we're going to do a camper build series through this winter, and then come spring we'll be off again for another jolly on the ferry to France, and maybe see where we end up. Could be maybe Portugal, who knows, we'll just see what happens. Anyway, so this is glycerin, which is basically the stuff that you use in cooking. And I think it's also the active ingredient in most vape juice. It's food grade. So pour a bit of that on top of the potassium permanganate. Like so. And wait for about 4 hours. No, it just takes a little bit of time, but once it starts going, it will go. Yeah, it smells a bit like almost candy floss in a way. Fire! How's the beer?
Beer's good.
Better in the woods, isn't it?
It is, better in the woods, yeah. I like the fire trip.
Yeah. I used to be in the fire service years ago, so we learned some tricks. They say most firemen are usually pyromaniacs, and they become firemen. No comment.
I did say.
We've been looking at our lives, which are 100% legal. Legal. Yeah, so we're just we've got the fire going now. We're glamping lads. Look, this is messing about. When you've got a Land Rover and you've got the, you know, you can drive the kit into the woods. See, Nobby, you know what I'm on about. Yeah, so we are fire going. Gonna get some food started soon because we've got some beef short ribs, as I showed you earlier at the butcher's. So we're gonna get that on, cooking slow, low and slow, and enjoy some more beers. Not a lot else going on, is there? We're just gonna have a chill. Plane going over. Can't fault it. Going to brown off the short ribs now on the skillet. Once that's done, I'm going to whack them in the Dutch oven and slowly cook those bad boys in with a marinade I've made with Guinness, brown sugar, treacle, Worcester sauce, lots of other bits and bobs. Once I get it out, I'll explain what's all in it again. I can't remember the lot now, I'll have to have a look. Ribs are in the pot, so let's get out the bits and pieces. Some spring onion in there. Tell you what, it'd be rude not to have another one of them, wouldn't it, while I'm in there. So tonight's beverage of choice is Wingman Session IPA Brewdog. The eagle has landed. Right, so spring onions and a bit of celery in there, and then this is my marinade I prepared earlier. I know it looks a bit weird, but it's good. Yeah, so what's in here is a Guinness, there's butter, which is obviously on the top there. So we're going to cook this lot in that, nice and low and slow, and then afterwards I'm going to reduce that right down till it's a sticky, nice, barbecue-y sort of sauce. That's the plan. Oh, one other thing I forgot to put in there, which I've got in my little cool box here, is a little bit of Kraken rum. I can't hold the camera and do this. So yeah, a couple of glugs of Kraken rum in there, just to make sure. And get it on the fire, low and slow. Jason's just getting his boudoir ready. Your glamping pod.
Got my snug pack sleeping bag,
yeah,
all sorted. Brought my pillow from home.
Yeah,
need your creature comforts.
Of course.
Look at that.
I've done the same. I've got mine at the top. I think I'm going to sleep in the top of the in the roof tent tonight in the Badlands. Why not? It's there. May as well use it. I was going to do a sleep in a hammock, but I've wussed out on that. Dinner is on. That can start doing its thing. Slow cook those ribs down. Bloody lovely. We've got sweet potatoes. I've already done those, just a matter of heating those up for later. Yeah, job done. Right, let's have a look then, see how it's doing. Check out those ribs. Oh yes.
Oh, look at that. How good is that? Oh, and it smells gorgeous.
So what I put in that marinade, you've all been asking, and I've been touching on parts of it, is, it's quite alcoholic actually. So there is Guinness, beer, is it beer?
Red wine.
Red wine, spiced rum, then, oh bollocks.
Got some spring onions in there.
Yeah. What are you shooting, Alma? You meant to say wabbit.
I'll just see if this thing's still working first.
That's nice, isn't it? What a chilled evening. We're just taking it easy, enjoying the woods. It's not as dark as it may look. It's quite light outside of the forest, but inside here we're losing light quite quickly. Never known a night like it. Yeah, so we got the storm lanterns on, fire going, dinner's still going nice and slowly. Yeah, nothing else to report, just chilling and talking, waffling rubbish. What more could you want on a autumn evening in Woods? You've gone to the bar? Is it your round?
Yeah. Help yourself.
No, I'm alright, mate. I've got one.
Brewdog's taking a beating tonight.
It is. Reducing that marinade down. Well, it's gravy now, obviously. Potatoes are warming back up. The beef short ribs are, they're done. I'm just waiting for the potatoes. We've got a bottle of red each on the go. He's warming his, I'm warming mine. Perfect. Good night, mate.
A very good night, yeah.
I can't see, I've now been smoked out in the eyes.
Looking forward to the food.
Bloody right. Right then, we're done. Oh, smoked out. Oh, don't drop it. So that is the beef ribs. Potatoes are just finishing off. I think we've done enough for like 10 people. Never mind just us two. But we were expecting other people to come along, so But I'm sure they'd have cooked their own stuff anyway. Rick normally does. But anyway, let's do it. Jesus. I hope you're hungry.
That's a lot of ribs, mate.
That's a lot of beef. Right, and then we got sweet potato. I think we'll just put one each on a minute, mate, alright?
Yeah, definitely.
Because, again, I think I've overdone it. Jon cannot cook for two. It's a thing. One sweet potato. Well, you're gonna have to get a close up on this, mate. There's just no words. It's just beefy goodness. Topped with Guinnessy goodness. There's loads of this sauce, mate. Note for next time, bring bigger spoon. Gonna be editing this. Unless people do want to watch a spoon being drizzled sauce all over to ribs. Right then, mate.
Fantastic.
Do it. Oh, here we go.
So that's short ribs with Guinness, red wine,
Rum, Worcester sauce,
golden syrup,
can of Coke,
okay.
golden syrup, brown sugar, paprika, tomato puree, garlic puree. What else?
I think that'll do it.
Is that, yeah.
See what it tastes like.
Yeah. Bosh.
Nice.
We've done some food and we've thrown some more logs on the fire. So we are chilling. We've got a glass of red each, well, a bottle of red each, because we don't do things by half, do we, mate?
No, we don't. No, absolutely not.
I thought you had a berry on there for a second. I thought you were going
No,
full on. I'm
watch
drinking some red wine with my beret.
It's a bit of overkill given the temperature this evening, but there we go.
It is. I am sweating out. I think the fire might be overkill. We haven't done it by halves, mind. Yeah. Out in the woods, it's been chilled, isn't it? It's been absolutely chilled. There is just nothing we need to do, nothing we need to think about. Just enjoy. Maybe just watch out for any trees falling on our tents or our things, because it's all a bit creaky. Anyway, see you in a bit. Won't be long. I think we'll be hitting the sack. Time's getting on. Just been a bit of a quiet one. Not filmed too much tonight. Enjoyed it more than filmed it. I'll see if I can get a star lap sorted for a bit later on. Yeah. Night, guys. I actually had a lay-in this morning. It's 7:30. Normally up when it's still dark, but not this morning. Not a bad night. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that?
Well, mate.
Morning. Fire's still going, just slightly. So, get a brew on, I think. Get a brew and something to eat. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Done some washing up, getting ready to pack up. Cali kettle's just been boiled, and sort the fire out and think about heading off. So that's it. We're all packed up. We're gonna head out of here in a minute and get on with the day. How do you find the Outhaus Swag, mate?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, really comfortable. Lovely night's sleep.
And I was up in the penthouse suite. I put the hammock up and did this. That's my usual trick, and just went up there because it's memory foam mattress. What's not to like? So yeah, we're all packed up. That's where the fire was. Leave no trace, not trees. Leave no trace as usual. Yeah, we've got some logs there for next time. This is Permission Woods. It's our friend's place, so we can leave the logs there for our next time we arrive. That's it. Looks like it's going to be a lovely day. So until next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you like what we do, to like and subscribe if possible. It does say on our analytics that the majority of people that watch our videos aren't actually subscribed, so if you could possibly subscribe, won't cost you anything. It helps us to grow the channel and go from there. So anyway, thanks for watching, catch you later, bosh.